Um, Welcome to my streaming. I managed to finally use the streaming app. It's standing the what is it? Streamable. I think that's what it's called. Instead of using the YouTube streaming because for some reason you have to set up all this and then streaming keys and all that. I really hope it does not have to interference with this one because oh my gosh, it's been heck of a problem with that. I've been so frustrated with it. And right now, the background you're hearing is my earthquake live streaming on the Earthmaster is what you're hearing on that. Um, so um, don't worry about that. I listened to the live from Earthmaster because I like him. My hair's a little bit funky today. I know. Um, I don't know what time it is. Oh my gosh, it's 2:50. I just wanted to test this out, make sure it's working. So I hope you guys enjoy my short little videos of some things. Um, but I tell you, the YouTube um app or the street whatever you call it, they have to send me the key or something like say the streaming key to do whatever. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably tell me on this app. And if it fails to do that from tomorrow, I'm gonna have to switch it to Twitch because I'm done messing around with YouTube stuff. Ugh, it's so frustrating to try to do YouTube. I don't know. All this streaming key is just drives me nuts. I never understood it. I don't know what it means. I don't know how to do things. I'm trying to learning all this, but when some things makes me very frustrated, I can't even deal with it. And it's just drives me nuts. So this is Gatorade by the way. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry it's a little dark in here. I wish I had a better light here. So if you notice that, that's my light right there. So yeah. Um, Maybe if I can put it this way, you can probably see it where it says Gatorade. It's orange. It's really good stuff. It's for sports and stuff. You guys should buy it at a store, grocery stores. I don't care where you buy it at, as long as you buy it somewhere. But I am going to tilt this camera up just a tad bit because I don't want to point it down on my desk because there's some personal stuff that's on here that I don't want people seeing. You know, I've got to figure out how to blur this background here. I gotta figure out maybe someone can help me with that. So if anyone can help me with that on streamable device, please help me. Oops, my camera just tilted. This camera is so old. Ugh, this thing is so old. So so there. Um there. I know it's very frustrating with this camera. Um so thank you for being patient. So I have the chat on my right side. So this thing, I have this biggest monitor I can ever have, you know, and I'm actually pretty happy. Uh-oh, I just lost my screen here. Hold on. Yes, apparently my screen thing is not doing well with what I expect it to do. So every time I do that, yeah, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know why it's not stretching it. There we go. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say to you guys. So hopefully, and plus I can adjust my audio very loudly because I want it to be a little loud, but after a while, um, so for right now, I'm only gonna use this streaming for gaming. I was gonna use it for screen sharing, but it seems to me I can't don't want to do that because I think there's some things that YouTube is already doing that stuff, and I don't want to copyright with other YouTube people who are following and streaming with other stuff. I don't want to get in trouble with that, and I don't want to be get kicked out or they're trying to do something weird with me. You know, I'd rather be following the rules and not disobeying the rules of the YouTube companies or the YouTube whatever you call it and streamable apps and Twitch and stuff like that. So I'd rather be I gotta behave myself. Plus, um, I want to try this game out. This is the Steam. It's called the Fly Commanders. I think it's what it's called. Let's see. Let me go to here. Um, Let me see if I can go into the screen here. Yes. All right. Here we go. All right. So now, as you can see, this is where it's coming up. If you guys are seeing it, that's great. So this is what I go on. Steam Live or Steam. So I downloaded this onto my desktop. I tried this on my MacBook Pro, but the MacBook Pro was having so much issues that I got rid of that stupid device because it's 2014 and we're in the year of 2025 and now we got the year 2026. So now I got this new MacBook Mini. Oh my gosh, it works so great, so fast, so complex. I love it. Woo! And now with this camera, and I gotta get that camera fixed somehow. So I gotta get that thing up there to figure out why it's so loose. So I gotta figure out what's wrong with it and how to maybe I can get it to not do that a lot. So right here on my Steam, I have let's see, let me go to my collection here. So like the Space Commanders, that's what I go to. This Space Commander game, I use my controller. It's actually an old Xbox controller. So you know what? Let me go get it right now. So it's really cool. I have it right here. So it's like an Xbox controller. It was only like what, $20 or something like that. I think $20 or $30. So it was cheap. I just needed a cheap controller, like a wired controller or something like that. So this is the game, and it's only made for controllers only. So, and it's by Apple too. So this game is made for Apple. So because since I have a Mac Mini, I only can play Apple games on Mac Mini on Steam. I can't play Steam games on Apple. It will not work. I have tried some games that work with Steam, with Apple and Steam. It just doesn't work. This is only made for Apple, and sometimes this Steam doesn't work with the Apple and technology with that stuff. Sometimes you have to have a Windows computer to work with Steam, and Steam work with the computers and such and such and such and that. Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to my where's my Steam bus? All right, so let me show you my controller. So this is the let me unwrap this. Sorry, it takes a little bit to unwrap it. So it's called. This is what it's called. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's what it's called. It's called VOYEE. So it's called Voyage. I think it's what, but it's called. It's a cheap controller. And plus I can put audio in there if I wanted to listen to the headset. But apparently the audio does not work with these things because I would have to use a microphone and talk in through the game settings and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm not gonna go through all that. So I don't know what in the world did I do here. Okay, that's better. So yeah, and and I really like it. So I'm actually gonna cut this there we go. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so this controller is really good. It works. Buttons are working. R1 actually feels really comfortable, better than my PS5 controller and my PS4 controller. So I only use this controller for the oh shoot, I don't have enough controllers on here. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Well, that stinks. So I would have to get another USB-C to put another thing on here. Well then, that stinks. Because I don't know how many USB things I could put on here, because I would need a USB-C controller that put on there. But, you know, but anyway, I can always swap out the camera, not use the camera, and then just use out and stay on the camera. I would just have to use the my controller. So, you know, because I don't use the cameras a lot on this streaming. This is the first time I've ever done this on a streaming device. So, you know, and I don't do this a whole lot. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I gotta say. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time whenever I stream on here, or when I want to stream about the this major earthquake and stuff like that. Now, the other thing is this Earthmaster thing. Now, I might watch him, and I might put this on live stream about the earthquake. Like, hey, we need to put this on live. Everybody's gonna watch this. You know, not only do this if there was a major disasters with Mother Nature. I only put that on live stream just in case. Why do I do that? Because I want people to know what's going on with the world. You know, just so people can get information. You know, like disasters, like politics, or like something. There's a fight with the world that's going on, or like Minnesota, there was a huge thing about it, you know, or there's been an explosion that you know, in somewhere that and around the world that we're having you know, or power outage, you know, like around the state, like, oh, there's a huge, everybody's talking about this huge power outage or something like that, you know. And you never know, you know, I might be streaming something about that. You know, and then everybody will be going crazy streaming this, streaming that. Whoa, 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 you know. So, hey, we're socialized, people. We're socializers. This is what we do. We socialize, we stream, and we do things. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And I'm going to do another stream really short, quick.